and we're back with more 843 TV, and now we're welcoming Miss Ginger Moran with the Volunteers of Medicine here on the island, and we're going to be talking about a special event coming up, the Circle of Caring virtual gala.
Yes. Thank y'all for having us so much. We really wanted this year to bring the VIM family back together for the Circle of Caring 2021 Gala, but ultimately just decided as a trusted healthcare organization we had to set the highest standard and put the priority on protecting our community. And so we have decided to go virtual, and it's been quite a learning curve for all of us. But this virtual event will be on November 21st, and it'll be a live streamed virtual event. The theme of it is the heroes in our midst. So what we're going to be doing is really celebrating the small army of volunteers who have just gone to such heroic efforts throughout this pandemic to continue the work that we do at Volunteers of Medicine, whether that be through providing prescription refills throughout the pandemic, providing telemedicine, and ultimately vaccinating thousands of people in our community. We're also going to be celebrating our supporters who recognize just the indispensable role that VIM plays in our community. I mean, the outpouring of support that we received was incredible. Whether it started with handmade masks, I mean, we were just getting deliveries of handmade masks, funding for personal protective equipment so that we could continue with the care that we provide for our patients. And ultimately, all of the supporters who just continued funding VIM. This year's gala, our sponsors are, our presenting sponsor is Charter One Realty. We also have a lot of other individuals and the Greenery, RCH Construction, Kroger, Hilton Head Regional Hospital, so we're celebrating them. And we're paying a special honor to our recently retired, and y'all know him, Dr. Ray Cox, our recently retired executive director. Yes, we've had the pleasure
of talking with him in the past.
Yes, as well as paying tribute to our former director of volunteers, Stan Stolarczyk, who you all know was a tragic victim of the horrible virus. So that's what the theme is. These are all our heroes, and we're going to be celebrating them.
You know, Ginger, I'm just listening to you, and I feel very compassionate for you, what's going on. And, you know, as you sort of brought up to a speed in the last year and a half of what VIM has continued to do for the community during the pandemic, they were still there, you know, helping the community. So in this gala, we want people to participate, and it is going to be virtual. So if somebody's interested, they would go onto the website, and how can they participate? Is there links and things like that?
So yes, you go to vimclinic.org/gala, and it has all the information about how you can participate. And that evening, it's going to be a live streamed event, and we'll be broadcasting from the West End. The MCs will be Andrew Davis of WSAV, as well as our new VIM Executive Director, Dr. John Newman. The highlight of the event definitely will be the tribute video that is obviously honoring Ray and paying tribute to Stan, but it's also telling the story of VIM for the past 18 months through the eyes of our patients and our volunteers and our staff, of kind of what went on and how we were able to continue to care for our community. The gala also is going to have a fantastic concert from the LaVon Stevens Quartet that was just pre-recorded this past Sunday at the Jazz Corner, and it's not to be missed. They were absolutely incredible. I know.
And LaVon's been around forever. He's an island staple.
And they've have their own stories about VIM and how the clinic has helped them. We also have a silent auction that has fabulous items of, I think it's about 150 items that we have now, whether they be amazing experiences or restaurant gift certificates, golf outings, and some featured items that include an Italian villa stay, a trip to Steamboat Springs, a trip to Sedona. We've got U.S. Open tickets, Broadway tickets. It's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
And one thing is really special. It is a flight with our executive director, Dr. Newman, who is a naval aviator, avid aviator. So it's a flight over to St. Simon's to grab lunch with him, and and then come back in the sunset. And also, of course, we have tickets to Fish at Madison Square Garden, which we normally do.
Fish? gosh,
Yes.
I haven't heard these guys in a they're Vermont guys.
Yes. Well, our founder, Dr. Jack McConnell, his son plays the band, so we have tickets to them for New Year's Eve. I'll tell you also, because you'd be interested, we have some raffle items from the Forsyth Jewelers collection, and they're fabulous. The tickets are $25 per raffle, and you can get 5 tickets for $100. But it's beautiful pieces from Marco Pichico, Roberto Coin, David Yurman, so that's another way to participate. And one of the probably the most important is our Fund a Need program. It's all going to the Raymond L. Cox Gift of Surgery program that we recently named for Ray in his honor, to honor him. And this year we are trying to raise $100,000 that evening to move the 80 patients who are currently on the surgery program's waiting list off of the waiting list and get them the care that they need to continue their lives.
I have a feeling you're going to meet that goal.
I think so too. I hope so. And people can participate. They can go online, again, at vimclinic.org/gala. They can purchase the $50 live streamed ticket and participate that evening, all online. They can also click on a different button for $150 a ticket. It provides you a 4-course gourmet filet mignon dinner catered by the Surge Catering Group that you could pick up along with your bottle of wine and experience the gala that
have
way.
your dinner at home, invite a couple of friends to watch with you.
So what time does this start? Just out of curiosity.
It starts-
how many hours is this
The live stream starts at 6:45 and it will go until about 8:30 the whole evening. And the auction is already open, so if you want to go online and register for the auction, you don't have to, if you're busy that night, you don't have to participate in the live stream. Go ahead and start bidding on these awesome items and bid often and bid high.
So you can watch it anytime if you can't make it that night.
Absolutely, yes.
Ginger, I am excited for the event. And what exactly, it's on November 20...
It's on November 20th.
20th.
You've got some beautiful pieces there, and we'll take a look at those.
Here we go. So Ginger, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having
And
us.
don't
We're
forget,
excited.
we had a lot of good information today, Lisa.
We sure did, as always. So thank you for watching 843 TV.
Where communities come to speak.